Bet365 is an A-rated book on SBR. Click on their logo to discover why.
Hi, I'm Natalie Rydstrom and welcome to World Sports Weekly. Brazil are playing in their backyard for the 2014 World Cup, and today we'll be dissecting Brazil's chances and giving an update a few weeks out from the World Cup kickoff. Here with me now to discuss this is Alex Peace from that'sagoal.com. Alex, thanks for being here.
Thanks very much for having me.
Now, one thing that hasn't changed in the last couple of weeks is the host nation hasn't won a World Cup since 2002. Has any recent news or shifts in the betting markets led you to believe this could change for the Brazilians?
Well, I have noticed they have come in a little bit. They are even shorter now. They were favourites, and now they're even bigger favourites for this. I'm not quite sure why. This squad came out a few weeks ago, and it was pretty much as we expected. Couple of players in there that maybe a couple of players missed out. Perhaps Coutinho at Liverpool had a great season. He didn't make it. So maybe the sort of people saw the squad on paper, and it is a good squad. The likes of Hulk and Neymar, really good players in that team. So they are going to have a great chance. I mean, I think they'll at least get to the last four. I don't know. I think there's a lot of pressure on them. So it's going to be interesting with Brazil.
Well, one thing that has changed actually is we have seen the squad they're going for. They're going for a younger squad. They've left out a few players, but the general consensus here is that was a good move. What's your opinion?
Yeah, I do like the squad. When I first saw it on paper, I was a little bit it's not as good as I thought it'd be. It's got a really nice bit of balance to it. I think Brazil in the past few years have had really good attacking players, but lacked a little bit in defence. But with Thiago Silva and Dante at the back, they've got two solid centre halves. Goalkeeper might be a bit of a worry, but I don't think it could be too much of a problem for them. It's a good squad, and I think if they don't get to the semi-finals, at least it'll be a big surprise.
Well, as it stands right now, Brazil have dropped from 4.25 to 3.85 at BWin since our last Brazil profile report in late February. Now, where do you see this price closing?
I think it'll probably stay about where it is now. It's a short that. I mean, for a competition with 32 teams in it and some very, very good sides in it, that's really short. I mean, there's a lot of pressure on them, as I already said. And they're a good team, no one's doubting that, but it's a really short price. I mean, I think the bookies will probably have them, a lot of people will be betting on Brazil to win it, I think. So it's going to be interesting. It is. I don't quite fancy them at that price. I think it's a bit too short.
Okay, well, if for our viewers here, if they did like Brazil at that price, is now the time to book the bet?
Yeah, I don't think it'll change too much, but obviously how things work, if people carry on betting on Brazil, which I think they are, it might get a little bit smaller. So yeah, get it on now. It's not going to go. I don't think it's going to get any better. So now is probably the best time to do that.
Yeah. Do you have any leans on Brazil betting markets that may offer value?
Yeah, as I said, I don't fancy that price to win it, but I think they'll at least get to the semi-final. They're 13-8 with Paddy Power to get to the final. That'll probably mean they have to beat Spain in the semi-finals. And yeah, I think they can do that. They beat Spain in the Confederations Cup last year. So yeah, 13-8 on Brazil to get to the finals, a nice price.
Okay, then, so plenty of options here to bet Brazil. Alex Peace is from that'sagoal.com. You can find the link in the description below this video. They provide free football betting tips and the latest bookmaker offers for all major football leagues, including the World Cup. So do be sure to check it out. Alex, thanks for joining us.
Thanks very much for having me.